What follows is, of course, entirely fictional. Any resemblance to real people or events is purely coincidental, obviously. I've always been a stick as a rifle kid. We played war in the playground. The whole "my last grenade" routine. Only ours came with nettles and fresh air instead of a loading screen. I don't want to shoot anything that bleeds. Paper and clay will do fine for me. But I've always loved the theatre and the power of it. The smell is like nothing else. So, first time abroad. Early 20s. Off to see me mate Harry. On a British Army base in Mönchengladbach. We do what 20-somethings do. Get drunk and catch up. We both love guns. We love vodka. He tells me there's a gun club on the base. He's a soldier. Soldiers need to be comfortable with guns. Saturday arrives. I walk with haste and purpose. There's the range on the base. There's a table filled with handguns. Proper targets, proper fun, and crucially, me. They hand me a Browning high power, and I give a grin that could power a small town. The range officer nods. I lift, aim, and start firing. Happiness is a warm gun, doesn't come close to covering it. I empty the magazine in roughly the time it takes to say, this is probably too fast. Everyone on the range turns. I stood there with the world's daftest smile, like a Labrador that's just discovered door handles. I'm told later that Harry, also holding a pistol, next up, glanced at me and calmly filed a plan under the worst case scenario. If Rich spins round, I'll put one in his leg and we'll all go home. That's friendship right there. The sort that believes in you, but also believes it's better me shooting him in the leg than the others aiming for his chest. We carry on for another half hour. I don't spin. I don't shoot anyone. I do, however, continue to look like the promotional poster for why we have strict laws in this country. At the end, the verdict arrives with very British politeness. Thanks for coming. Perhaps don't come again. I leave floating, fingers tingling, ears singing, and a new awareness that I'm exactly the sort of excitable enthusiast who should never be left alone with fireworks, instructions, or anything labelled turbo.